Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie for those of you who are new here. Today we're going to be doing a general collective message. It's pretty much intended for whoever needs it. Please take what resonates, drop what does not. As always, thank you for the support. Truly helps get the messages out there to others who need them. If you're interested in booking a personal with me, all the information on how to do so is down below in the description box. Alrighty, y'all, let's get into this message. I do apologize for my camera today. I don't know why my iPhone hates me, but it seems to work some days and not the other days, so maybe it's time for an upgrade. I don't know. Probably. But yeah, let's get into this message. Universe, what's going on in the energy? What is the tea? We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Devil reversed. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody here who has been putting in a lot of hard work and effort towards hitting a goal, towards building something, towards acquiring something. Whether it's somebody here who has gone back to school, trying to further their education, trying to climb the ladder, trying to build a business, trying to make a name for themselves, or even just building the life for themselves. This is somebody here that has been focused at the task at hand, doing whatever it is that they need to do. This is blood, sweat, and tears. This is dedication. Dedicating themselves to the craft. We do have the King of Pentacles. That's somebody here who's dedicated to their craft. This is somebody here who's very, very well known for their character. There's also somebody here who follows through with their promises. We do have the Seven of Cups here. I feel like this is somebody here as well, whoever you are, that has been working really, really hard and has built a reputation for yourself as a hard worker. You've put a lot of time and attention into your craft. I want to say that, your craft. Or just you. Like, your word means something. We do have the Six of Swords. I feel like some of you guys, whoever this is, you have found inner peace. I don't think you realize how many options you have available to you. I don't even think you're worried about the options because you're so focused on what it is that you're building. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so maybe some of you guys have been bitten too many times and you're just like, you're not so easily distracted. You're not lured by temptation. We have the Knight of Cups sideways. I feel like somebody here has been thinking about wanting to come in with some kind of offer, wanting to express their feelings. We do have an Emperor here. This could be somebody who was thinking about stepping into that leadership position. Maybe wanting to go after or pursue somebody here who has been working really, really hard. We do have the Devil reversed. I love the Devil in the reverse because that's not something toxic. We do have the Seven of Pentacles sideways. We do have a victory, though. Somebody here failed at something, but yet they're wishing for success. Okay. A couple of messages here. Somebody here could be wanting to reach out. Maybe somebody here that you disconnected from. Maybe somebody here who was a little toxic with you and maybe played a little bit too many different games with you and was not very forthcoming. I feel like somebody here is like waking up from some kind of a nightmare. Because maybe something about your character they didn't recognize before, now they're like, shit. But for a majority of you, going with this, keeping your head down, not easily lured by temptation, this is you passing a test here. Not falling for a trick, not falling for something. And this is leading you towards victory. Because you didn't fall for a trap. You kept it honest. You kept your intention pure. You communicated your truth. Somebody here is having some kind of a nightmare. Maybe somebody here did not want this to be known about you. Yeah, the wait is over. And we have the Hierophant. Some of you are definitely stepping into a higher position. Some of you are definitely stepping into a leadership position. Emperor in Hierophant? This is being sought after for knowledge. Right? Because the Hierophant is somebody here who preaches the word of God, preaches the word of the universe, the law of the universe. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Aries. Y'all could be a Capricorn or an Aries. Something here about you have passed a test. Somebody's worried about that? Why would they be worried about that? Somebody didn't want you to accomplish something. But why? Because if you became a leader, they wouldn't be able to easily control and manipulate you. Because you're not easily lured, you're not easily tempted. It's like you can't be... It's like you can't be tripped up on your path. Like you can't be detoured. Universe, tell me more. You know, this is giving me strong energy here with this Hierophant and the Devil reversed about Job's and the bet between the devil and God. Some of y'all might resonate with that. Universe, tell me more. Got a whole short story. Seven of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. We're ending right where we began, with hard work. Thank you, universe, for giving me exactly the cards that I needed for this spread. Wow. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, where did that devil go? Somebody can't put you back to... This has something to do with your mindset, and I feel like this is somebody here who is the 5 of Pentacles, trying to lead you down the wrong path. But we are ending right where we began, 8 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. And 8s are the infinity symbol. What goes around comes back around. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. There's definitely an ending here with this tower. A tower is an ending here that cannot be avoided. And it's somebody here who is trying to sabotage you. There's definitely been hidden enemies here that have been trying to lure you, distract you, detour you off of your path, off of your mission. Stop you from reaching some goal. Most of them subconsciously. Maybe they were being used by the devil, right? It's like that the story of Job's. Some of y'all have never lost faith, and because of that, you are stepping into a higher position. Because of your work, because of your character. Not only in the physical, but in the spiritual. Because you didn't let something detour you. You didn't let something defeat you. And this is bad news for them, because they were trying to build something here. Because the tower is all about building. Or it's about something crumbling. That was built on false pretenses. It's like you saw through the person to the principality. We have the Knight of Cups. Some of you have definitely had your heart guarded, and you've had to really defend your heart. And I feel like whatever you do something from your heart. Somebody was trying to rob you of your joy. Some of you could be healers in some kind of way. The moon is also reversed. The illusion has been broken. Some of you have now... I feel like... You know how they say, like, you can see beyond the veil? I believe that there are multiple different veils. And I feel like you are seeing through more and more of those veils. That's allowing you to break down what it is that you are going through on this 3D to a 5D and be able to literally transmute that and keep focused. Like you're able to read through whatever's being sent at you. We have Judgment in the reverse. This is somebody here who has been refusing to take some kind of accountability and responsibility for something that they did in the past, maybe for something that they built in the past. And whatever this was, I feel like it involved whatever they were building, or that they were attempting to build, was trying to be at a detriment to you. But it would only happen if they were able to get you off of your path. Maybe somebody was trying to sacrifice you. And the only way that it would come to fruition was if they were able to sway you off your path. But like in Job's, you stay dedicated to God. You didn't let whatever happened to you take your heart. It reminds me of a scene in one of my favorite shows, The Magicians. For those of you who have watched it, if not, I highly recommend it. It's really good. It just got off of Netflix, which makes me really sad. But there's a part in the show where there's a character who was violated by a god, and she tracked this god down to go and find a way to actually unalive him. Sorry, I'm on YouTube, so I have to watch my words. When she was about to do that, because she was able to find a bullet that was able to unalive a god, that god's mother came down, the goddess, right? Because he was a demigod, excuse me, half human, half god. She was like, Julia, you are still capable of mercy. And the goddess said, do not let him rob you of that. Don't let him take that from you too. Don't let him take your heart. And so she didn't. And because of that, the goddess ended up taking the seed away from her son and giving it to this mortal. What goes around comes back around. You did not let what happened to you define you. It could have taken you off your path here. It could have left you isolated, abandoned, feeling rejected, feeling alone. But that was never yours to carry. I am overcome with emotion right now. Whoever I'm tapping into, my dear. You are one strong cookie. Universe, tell me more. Some of you here are being given the gift to help others with your story, with your, I want to say it's your burning flame, your internal flame, with your power, by being able to empower others. You know, with this Hierophant as well, some of you could be called to stand into a position of leadership, to testify, to say your testimony. Universe, tell me more, please. Universe, tell me more, please, for whoever this reading is for. We have boundaries and depth. No, drawing the line, enough. Awareness, importance, value. Your boundaries. Your boundaries are there for a reason because you have depth and awareness of importance of how your energy should be used. We have silence, soul growth, time, stress, and pride. I feel like the time is now. I feel like some of y'all were in this testing period. For some of you, this could have been an 8-year cycle. Or it could be the end of a karmic cycle that is closing out for you. You definitely passed the test. We have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Whoever tried to build something smearing your name by trying to sacrifice you, maybe by claiming that they liked you, or that they were for you, you've had the awareness this whole time. We have shallow, resistance. Somebody here is hollow, empty. Foundation, escaping, and soulmates. For some of you, this test, this sacrifice could have been by the ones closest to you. Influences, third parties, attachments. It's giving surface pleasures. It's giving the devil. It's giving promises of riches and fortune and whatever. We have an imposter, fraud, stolen identity, faking it. So not only did someone try to rob you of everything, but then maybe they try to claim that whatever. Wow. It's really given. Somebody here went as far as to say everything that they put you through was what you actually did. And that was like the kicker. Because not only were you the one that was abused throughout the whole situation here, but they were the ones that were saying that you were abusing them. We have quick getaway, key player, tea time, gossiping, spreading rumors. They were spreading rumors about you because you're supposed to play an essential role. Maybe in your family or in your community here, you were supposed to play a role. Irreplaceable. Somebody here is making a quick getaway. We have a spiritual narcissist. Spiritual manipulation. Somebody who was trying to manipulate something for instant fame, viral, going around quickly, gaining popularity. Throwing shade. Maybe they were trying to gain popularity by throwing shade on you? Isn't that bullying? I'm sorry, this person needs a smack in the face. Spilling the beans. The shit is coming out. This person cannot hide from what they've done, from what they've tried to build. The illusion has been broken. You've passed the test. And maybe for whoever this person is, maybe they let them believe, or maybe God or the universe or the devil, I don't know. They thought that they had won, and they thought that they had had the last laugh. But it's like at the very last minute. It's like that card says, "Skrrr." You know, like a car coming to a screeching halt. It's all gonna get snatched from them. Because it was never theirs to begin with. They mishandled it. But God and the universe always had faith that you would. Wow. Justice. The scales are finally being balanced. Because he knew you. The universe knew your character, knew that you could handle this. Maybe for some of y'all, this was your mission here. This was your mission on this earth in this lifetime. Was to face this test. For some of you, this is your generational curse. You were specifically chosen for this. And you did it. And the universe knew your character. They knew that you would rise to the challenge. That you couldn't be weathered. I mean, I'm not saying that you didn't have your moments. We all have our moments. We're human, right? We're allowed to have our feelings, right? I felt those feelings earlier. About 18 minutes in, like I thought I was gonna bawl my eyes out for whoever's energy I'm tapping into. But you did it. We have a glow up here. Major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement. You were made for this. Drastic changes. You were made for this. Major revelations are coming out. Major revelations. Something here could even be on the news. And somebody here is resisting to still drop their mask. Excuse me. Universe. Who could this be? I think I should probably tape that card. Universe. Who could this be? We have wavy here. Somebody could have wavy here. Something here about hat head, because she's wearing a hat. Somebody could have hat head, hat hair, or whatever the hell it's called. You know, like, I don't want to take mine off, because I'm trying to grow my hair out, and it just looks like a mess. But we have a white American. Somebody could be a white American. We have a man. Could be a man that's involved here. We do have that Aries card, so definitely could be a divine masculine that I'm speaking to. Does not have to be. We have a brunette. Somebody here could be a brunette. We have black hair. Somebody here could have black hair. We have older than you. Somebody here could be older than you. Maybe this person could have been older than you and they should have known better. We have European. Somebody here could be of European descent. With this white American, maybe somebody here is like a first generation American. Doesn't have to be. Like maybe somebody immigrated from like England, Germany, Spain, Italy. We have tall. Somebody here is tall. We have freckles. Somebody here could have freckles. We have Hispanic or Latino. We have blue eyes. Somebody here could have blue eyes. Somebody here could be of Hispanic or Latino descent. We have a square face. Somebody here could have a square face. Square jawline. We have younger than you. Older than you and younger than you. So somebody here is older than you, but maybe the younger than you is their maturity level. For some of you, if you're all still following me, this could be, you could be an old soul, and that's why you were chosen for this job, for this role, and you were, and the devil, or whatever entity you were going up against, they were using newer souls. So, like, you already had the ancient historic wisdom within you, and the way that you move naturally, just, it's who you are. We have white gray hair. Somebody here could have white gray hair. We have medium skin tone. We have a woman. So there's a man and a woman involved. So there's that. Could be a couple. Does not have to be. We have glasses at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could wear glasses. Maybe they need to go to an eye doctor, but they refuse to admit it, and they just stick to their readers. We have hazel eyes. Somebody here could have hazel eyes. Hi, buddy. Universe, tell me more. We have vibrant apparel, and then we have muscular. Somebody here likes to dress very flashy, very colorful. We have muscular. Somebody here likes to hit the gym. Sorry, my cat is trying to climb up on my desk. Somebody here could like to hit the gym. We do have a beauty mark. Somebody here could have a beauty mark. Or maybe their beauty mark is very visible, like maybe it's on their cheek. Or like on their arm. The neck. Universe, please give us an affirmation to close out this reading. Alrighty, we have two of them. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing your part in making me a better person. Then we have confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with pride of a good mother. I see abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself in a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? Y'all are an A+. Y'all have graduated. Some of y'all have learned from the vermin. It's a rat. Alrighty, that is what I have for y'all today. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see you next time. Ciao.